news. Today's news.
President Biden's about to sign a proclamation establishing a national monument at 3 sites to honor Emmett Till, the black teenager who was seized, tortured, and killed in 1955, an enduring symbol for the civil rights movement. CBS's Elise Preston.
Reverend Wheeler Parker Jr. has not forgotten the summer of 1955. He was 16 when he traveled with his cousin Emmett from Chicago to visit relatives in the Mississippi Delta. The cousins went to Bryant's grocery store.
When she comes out, he whistles.
So as soon as he whistled, you knew.
This black boy who stood a white woman, 1955 in Mississippi, that's a death sentence.
Roy Bryant and his brother J.W. Milam roused the family at their home.
I said, God, we're getting ready to die. I closed my eyes to be shot.
Bryant and Milam tortured and shot Till before dumping his remains in the river.
There's word the 18-year-old son of basketball legend LeBron James suffered cardiac arrest while practicing yesterday at USC. Bronny James is now in stable condition and out of the ICU. CBS's Cammie McCormick tells us there's a call for help from the people we call for help.
911 workers say they're suffering burnout from having too few co-workers. A new study out today says that at the same time, there are more frequent calls to emergency services, and many workers at those centers feel undertrained. In some cases, the staff shortages are so severe that callers to 911 are being directed to voicemail.
The intense heat wave that's blistered the Southwest for weeks is edging into the nation's midsection. Odyssey, New York meteorologist Craig Allen.
5 to 10 degrees above average by the end of this week from Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, the Carolinas, all the way on up through at least New York State and potentially a good portion of New England.
Overseas, turmoil in Israel a day after Parliament passed judicial reforms that critics say give the government unchecked power.
Thousands of protesters blocked highways in Jerusalem and Tel Aviv, and the police used water cannons and horses to clear the roads. At least 15 people were arrested in the clashes and several were injured. Most doctors in Israel also joined the strike, and hospitals operated on a limited footing. Protester Nurit Benyamini.
We have to do everything we can in order to keep our democracy.
Protesters say the law passed is undemocratic and vowed to continue their protests. Linda Gradstein for CBS News, Jerusalem.
Wall Street, right now the Dow is up 65 points. NASDAQ is up 83. This is CBS News.
Well, that's today's news. Today's news. I didn't hear any good news, did you? I didn't think so. I guess it's all about perspective. The glass is half full. Well, as always, I want to thank you again for coming along with me on these Dash Cam News adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody.